In this video, I'd like to talk a little bit about guns, gun laws, and what recently happened in Las Vegas. After watching multiple videos taken on iPhones and Androids and other devices that we have at our disposal to expose the truth about humanity and life, I would say that the police and the powers that be are lying to us, the people of the United States. The man that they're claiming to have shot all these people in Las Vegas has a nice big tattoo on his neck right here. The photos that the police released of the supposed suicide killer in the hotel room does not have a giant tattoo right here. Lie number one. Number two, I have to agree with people who believe that it's pretty impossible for a 64-year-old man with no training to haul a bunch of military-grade weapons to a 34th or whatever floor in a hotel and pull off this sort of mass shooting with no real training or experience. In my opinion, this sounds more like a human with a military mind. A human with training, a human who knew what he or she or they were doing. There are very few people who can understand how to use these weapons of mass killing better than those with military minds. Now, I think it's about time for our police officers and our government and anybody else in a position of quote-unquote monetary or military power to quit fucking lying to us, because we're not fucking stupid. I personally believe that this shooting is a ploy to scare citizens, especially those of the right wing, because this was a quote-unquote country music festival, even though it's not real country, because real country nowadays is pop music, let's be honest. I think that this Las Vegas shooting is a staged incident to invoke fear in the people so that they encourage more gun laws within our country and our society. Now, I will tell you right now, as a young, beautiful woman, I have had the great experience of being sexually assaulted. And if you try and take my guns away, I will motherfucking shoot your ass. That's all I got to say on that. It is not, I repeat, it is not a gun that kills someone. It is a human being behind that gun who pulls a trigger to kill someone. Our forefathers gave the people the right to bear arms so that we may defend ourselves in the time of a corrupted government. You will not take our guns away. You will not take our personal protection away. It is time for the people of this country to be an awakening to the atrocities that have been brought and blindfolded before our eyes. We are not stupid. Please quit lying to us. We do need some sort of, shall we say, background check for guns. I don't think that a mental health check is fair, because on that mental health check which would probably be created by the government for the government, would say that people who have a tendency to disagree with authority or disagree with the laws that are currently in place, or to disagree with decisions of our national government, would be unfit to have arms. This is exactly what our forefathers were trying to avoid. Our forefathers gave us the right to bear arms as citizens of this country so that we may protect the rights of our families and our children to a healthy and happy and honest way of life. Now, I have a message for all of you military men out there who call yourself Christians. If you have picked up a gun and you have shot another man or another woman, you are not going to heaven. You are going to hell. You will not be forgiven for your sins. There is no reason in this world that human beings should be using weapons to kill other human beings aside from self-defense or protection of your family. Now, for our government to claim that we have men stationed all around this world for the protection of our citizens and our women and our children here in this country, that is just a goddamn lie. We have men all over this world so that we can fucking control the resources and print as much fake money as we want to, while our women and children are left behind to work their fucking asses off for this war machine, while our men go all over the fucking world soiling their oats in every fucking foreign woman they can and blowing other fathers and mothers and brothers and sisters to small smithereens for something so small and unnecessary as pools of oil or dinosaur blood. Stop the killing. Stop the lying. Stop the bullshit.